Hi, I want to do a quick update of where I've been and what I've been doing in regards to Bollywood. Okay, the first thing though I will say before I get started about my life update is about something coming up. MADHURI is coming to my town. She's having an event here. I want to go. Let me see how much it's going to cost me. $150 just to attend. I was shocked. I was surprised. A meet and greet? That's $1,040. I don't know if I have the money to pay for something like that. So I made a GoFundMe for me to go meet MADHURI. So I'm going to put the link below if you would like to donate to it. I don't know if you know, I'm a big Bollywood fan. I'm a big MADHURI fan. I love MADHURI Dixit. If you know me, I love dance. She is one of the best dancers of Bollywood of all time. Am I wrong? I'm not. I love Bollywood movies, and as you know, she is one of the best Bollywood actresses of all time. Am I wrong? I'm not. I would love to go, so please make this Bollywood dream come true. I had taken a break from reactions. I think for me, this is just personal opinion, I was a bit disappointed with the lack of interaction on my channel. My favorite thing about having a YouTube channel is getting to give my opinion on camera and then also reading other people's opinions. I love getting comments. I love reading comments. But the comments had like dwindled. For me, that was the most disappointing thing. And then I had a family member who got sick. He came here to stay with us so he can get medical treatment. And he had his sister come and stay here with us. And then his sister got sick. She had a brain aneurysm, and actually was the one who had found her. Her daughter came to take care of her. I found out this year that I was anemic, which I think I was for the most of last year. I would just get tired so easily. You know, I love to dance, and I mean, like, even just recording my videos in the driveway outside, I felt like I couldn't make it a minute and a half without breathing so heavily. I remember one time having to perform thinking, like, I don't even think I could make it through this dance. Like, it was difficult, and I didn't know if it was age or the fact that I didn't eat healthy and I didn't take vitamins. I didn't know what it was. I got some blood. I had surgery. Because we had people here, I couldn't set up. Seeing comments and new stuff coming out, and I still love to talk about Bollywood. I still watch Bollywood. And so I decided to set up the camera and do some recording today. So what have I done in regards to Bollywood in the meanwhile? I performed twice this year. One mix was a 7-minute mix of 7 different songs from 7 different film industries in 7 different languages. That was a lot of fun. And then I did a multicultural festival, and so I did songs that had different sounds from different countries. Like I danced to Senorita, I danced to Burj Khalifa, I danced to Pretty Woman, Deko Deko Na Pretty Woman. Oh, I danced to Terry Batome, Saud E Saud Jajia, something like that. I went to a holy event this year again. I always go with the hope of not getting any color on me because I just go to dance, and I always end up, you know, with color. I was dancing, and somebody asked me if I wanted to go upstairs on the stage and dance, so I danced on the stage for a little bit as well. I went to a Bollywood night. And then I went to another festival, international festival. I had performed that day at a different festival. And so I was still in my choli lenga. they barely had any performers. They only had 3 performers throughout the hours this event was going on, and they had a DJ, and he wanted people to dance. I love to dance, but nobody else is dancing, so I'm not going to be the only person dancing. I don't want to look crazy. And so at one point he put on, you know, those what are they called? They're like group songs, like the Cha-Cha Slide and the Wobble. And so a couple of people were dancing. I got up and danced to the Wobble. And then he's playing regular music and nobody's dancing. He's playing some Caribbean music now. And so I go off kind of in a corner and I'm dancing. And I start off dancing like this, you know. You want to keep it cool, low-key, you know, and the music continues. I'm now kind of dancing more. You know, different types of music. He's playing Indian music, Arabic music, African music, and you're just kind of dancing. And then it started to rain, drizzle, and so I got my umbrella, and I continued to dance because it's drizzling. It's not too bad, and I'm the only person dancing. Most people have found cover somewhere, so the space is free. So I just start dancing more all over the space. And it's starting to rain more and more. He plays like some African music, and now he's playing like Latin music. And I'm just dancing in a choli under umbrella in the rain. And it's an experience I never had before. But it was a lot of fun. I'm sure I looked ridiculous. I'm sure I looked stupid, but I enjoyed myself. I attended 2 other festivals. The last festival I attended, I paid $25 for this festival, in which most festivals are free, but they had a special guest, and it was Govinda. And so I paid to go see him. And I actually made a sign. I got his entrance. I got a pretty good video of Govinda. I got to see him pretty good up close. He looked great. And they had like him just more like an interview. From what I know of Govinda, he doesn't speak English. So I didn't expect him to speak in English. The fact that he was speaking in Hindi, I felt like they could have had a translator. But he was very charismatic in the way he spoke. It was almost like a performance. I'm not saying he didn't come off genuine, but the way he spoke, the way he used his hands, it was like a performance. At one point I was watching through my phone. I felt like I was watching a movie.
ये उसकी औकात नहीं है कि ये इतना बड़ा स्टार हो जाए. ये उसकी औकात नहीं है कि वो इतना बड़ा पैसे वाला हो जाए. ये उसकी औकात नहीं है कि वो बहुत टॉप का पॉलिटिशियन हो जाएगा. माँ आ गई. वो माँ अंदर आ गई. वो अंदर जो माँ आ गई है, वही माँ हर जगह पे इज्जत दिला रही है. और जितने साल वो आपके शरीर के अंदर रहेगी, आपकी आत्मा के साथ रहेगी, आप पीछे मुड़ के नहीं देखेंगे.
वाह, क्या बात है.
And I was like, I get why people go from acting, from film to politics, because he could have been a politician. I will say he is long-winded. At one point they had rapid fire, and every answer was long-winded. Just like a one-word answer would be like a whole speech. And at one point, they were on the couch. He asked him a question, and he goes to the front of the stage to give an answer. A very flowery response, I must say. But he had a lot of poise. He had a lot of charm. And then he did a bit of dancing. I wish he had actually come with, like, you know, choreography, like 1 or 2 songs. I mean, like they put on some of his music, and he did some of the choreography. Like he danced to Usna Hai Suhana. So I knew he was going to leave from the same entrance, right? So I moved, and I was holding my sign because I wanted him to see it, right? And I was also holding my phone. And as he was leaving, one of the security said he liked my sign, right? And then I said to Govinda, he's right there, and I said, thank you for coming. And he said, thank you very much. So where my phone was down. And so I didn't get any video of Govinda. But you can hear me say thank you for coming and him saying thank you very much. So I love that.
Love that picture.
Thank you so much.
And also I watched a bunch of Indian movies, you know, predominantly Bollywood. I watched 101 movies so far this year. So far the year have been pretty decent in terms of movies. I feel like there's a good amount of movies that I've enjoyed this year. But the music have been lacking. Like a lot of movies don't have songs, and a lot of the songs aren't memorable or worthy of being replayed to me. Like, music have been lacking this year, last year, the year before. Like, come on, we need more good Bollywood songs. All right, so that's all I have. Thank you for watching. Bye.